Hi friends, it's Kelly with Rowena May Inspired, and today we're going to do a craft using this little mirror that I got from an estate sale recently. And we're going to go ahead and take Dixie Belle chalk mineral paint in the color drop cloth, and we're going ahead and give it 2 coats. And now I'm just going to take my gator sander and I'm just going to distress back on those raised edges because I like to make my crafts give that aged, rustic, vintage look. So now I'm going to take this vintage piece of material that I did cut out to cover that mirror. I'm going to take some fabric Mod Podge and just a little spatula and go ahead and cover the mirror. And then we'll go ahead and put the material over that. So I'll take the spatula and just press that material down and we'll seal it in, and then we'll go ahead and dry it up. And there it is, all complete. So I'm going to go ahead and set that aside, and then we're going to take this cute little wooden bunny butt that I got from Dollar Tree, and I'm going to go ahead and paint it with the same color Dixie Belle drop cloth. So once I get that totally covered, we're going to go ahead and dry that up. And then I'm going to take some Folk Art matte paint in the color Toasted Terracotta, and I'm going to color in the pads of the bunny's feet. I didn't want pink. I wanted to kind of keep it all matching, so I decided to go with the Toasted Terracotta. Now I'm going to take my gator sander. I'm just going to distress around the edges of our little bunny butt. So now I'm going to take some Chalk Teak Dark Paste Wax. I'm going to go ahead and just take my wax brush and distress on the bunny butt. And then we're just going to wipe off any excess. Please excuse my dogs playing in the background. I did take a skewer and I cut it down and just used it to kind of elevate the bunny butt a little bit. So we just hot glued that right onto the back. Now I'm taking some of these little carrots from the Dollar Tree. I did cut them in half, and I'm going to go ahead and paint them with Folk Art paint in the color Pueblo, which is my favorite orange paint. So I'm going to go ahead and just darken up those carrots a little bit because they're a little bit too bright for this craft. So once we get those all dried up, we're going to take some greenery. I'm just going to hot glue it right to the top. And then we're just going to go ahead and glue those on the 3 sides of the bunny. Now, I just pointed out there that I did take some material, that same material that I used on the background, and I just kind of balled it up and made it a little tail on the back as well. I think that's turned out super cute. So to just give it a little bit more embellishment, I'm going to put a piece of twine, and I made a little bow, and I'm going to put those, just one on each of those little sets of carrots. And I think this turned out so stinking cute. Just a simple little craft, just picking up a little mirror secondhand, thrift store or estate sale, garage sale, whatever, wherever you find it. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please hit like, share, and follow Rowena May Inspired.